What do a wolf, an elephant, and you all have in common? You are all terrified of being alone. And science suggests that this fear might be the most powerful survival instinct ever built into a living creature. Let's start with something that might surprise you. Animals don't just prefer company, they need it to survive. Consider wolves. They live in packs. A lone wolf isn't just sad, it's vulnerable. Its hunting success drops dramatically, and its lifespan shortens. Without the pack, a wolf slowly falls apart, not just emotionally, but physically. Elephants are even more dramatic. When an elephant is separated from its herd, it doesn't just wander, it mourns. Scientists have observed elephants standing motionless for hours, refusing to eat, visibly distressed when separated from their family. They even hold funeral rituals for dead companions, standing around the body, touching it gently with their trunks. And dolphins? They have been known to beach themselves, essentially choosing death when their lifelong companions die. For them, the loneliness becomes physically unbearable. Now, here is where it gets personal. Humans are no different. Your brain actually treats loneliness like physical pain. This isn't just a metaphor. Scientists at UCLA scanned human brains and discovered that social rejection activates the exact same regions as a physical injury. Being left out literally hurts. Research from Harvard, one of the longest studies ever conducted on human happiness, found that the single biggest predictor of a long, healthy life wasn't money, fame, or even diet. It was the quality of your relationships. People who were lonely died younger. And this wasn't a small margin, it was significant. Chronic loneliness is as dangerous to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. So, why did both animals and humans evolve such a deep fear of being alone? The answer goes back hundreds of thousands of years. For most of our history, being alone meant death. No group meant no protection from predators, no help finding food, and no one to warn you of approaching danger. Your brain and body learned this lesson so deeply that it built loneliness into your nervous system as an alarm, a painful warning signal designed to force you back toward your group before it was too late. That alarm still fires today. Even though modern humans don't face lions and wolves, your brain still treats isolation as a survival emergency. When humans are kept in isolation for extended periods, the effects are devastating. Prisoners placed in solitary confinement begin experiencing hallucinations within days, not weeks but days. Studies show that isolation physically shrinks the brain over time, particularly the areas responsible for memory and decision-making. Even short-term loneliness changes how your brain works. Lonely people process the world differently. They become more alert to threats, more suspicious, and less able to trust others. It creates a vicious cycle. Loneliness makes it harder to connect, which only leads to more loneliness. Here is the scary part. Despite being more connected than ever through social media, messaging, and video calls, loneliness is at an all-time high. In 2023, the US Surgeon General declared loneliness a public health epidemic. Studies show nearly half of all Americans report feeling meaningfully alone on a regular basis. Ironically, young people, the most digitally connected generation in history, are the loneliest of all. Scientists believe this is because digital connection doesn't satisfy the brain's deep need for real, physical presence. A like on your photo doesn't release the same chemicals as a real hug. Your brain knows the difference. So the next time you feel that pull, that uncomfortable ache of loneliness, remember, that is not weakness. That is hundreds of thousands of years of evolution reminding you that you are built to belong. The wolf needs its pack, the elephant needs its herd, and you need your people, not your followers and not your screen, your actual, real, human connections. If this made you think, subscribe to Sketch and Wonder.